Alright, hey everyone, OneBot here, and welcome to Space Haven. I think one of the only games I know of that actually has lyrics as far as their main menu music goes, which is real strange as far as I'm concerned, but who cares? Anywho, so this game is going to be out in, I guess, 2 days as of this video going up on Steam and Good Old Games as an early access release. I don't really know too much about this game. I technically backed it. It's one of those that I think it was like a surprise announcement last year at E3, and they're like, yeah, sign up now and like buy into it to get early access or something. And then I just never heard back, and I was like, oh well, I don't have enough time to really follow up on this one. Let's do basic platform? Yeah, let's do a basic platform for the time being. And there we go. But easiest way I could describe it is kind of like Rimworld, but you're on a spaceship instead. And I don't know how this is going to go. So let's do builder difficulty. Oh, this is very Rimworldy. And or Dwarf Fortress. I like that. So I suck. So I'm just probably going to go with builder. Anything past this is probably going to wreck my face. And crew. So we've got price. I'm probably not going to touch this too much. Not until I know what I'm getting into. I'm not even sure if I can really change this. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can really change these guys. I can I can randomize what they are. Let's keep going until we find somebody with a name. There we go. Lancelot. Perfect. And looks like we actually have 2 airline pilots. That might have been a bit of a mistake. The power grid is weak around the industry facilities. It might cause them to produce resources slower. Build power capacitors near them to ensure sufficient power. Gotcha. Hi. Hi. First and foremost, okay, good. We are paused. Insufficient resources. Storage is full. Nowhere to rest. No tools facility. We are just immediately up in this, and we should probably start figuring this out. So, welcome to our shippy no crashy, which is honestly barely even a ship. It seems to mostly be a floating. There's not much going on in here. What even is this? What are you? That's a miner. It's a miner. That's shuttle shotgun Betty. There's our airlock. Large storage and a power generator. So first and foremost, we got to figure out how to build. Got it. Okay, so I can make walls. System walls, airlock, storage, food, resource, power, life support facility, furniture, wall, and all. Let's take a look at power. I think we're going to need capacitors. In-floor power node. But we do not have enough building tools. That's a concern. Okay, so no tools means none of that. No tools facility. Replenish crew members with build tools. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to make one of those. Tools facility. Okay. Creates build tools for your crew members, essential for building. Okay, rotate with F. Perfect. Figure out the AoE on this thing. Okay, cool. So if I put the tools facility back over here, hopefully that'll work. What are you? Thermal regulator. And nowhere to rest. We should probably also build something like that. Furniture? Looks like we need tools to do any of this stuff. Hi? Okay. Okay, so it looks like they are going to bring it over there. What is this? Oh, that's cool. So you can actually see the whole ship. I love the looks of those walls. That's really pretty. So what else do we have in here? We have hull blocks, energy block, tech block, infra block, some food, some weapons. But yeah, no building tools, so we got to work on that one. Speed this up a little bit. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Deselect overview jobs. Create optimal gas conditions. Build oxygen generator and a gas scrubber. Okay, so we gotta build both of those. Convert water into oxygen and are essential for humans to survive on a spaceship. Build a gas scrubber. I get this... Okay, question. How did we get on the ship without this stuff? Okay. Needs electricity to operate. Oh, interesting. So I can't rotate. It's a little concerning. We don't have any tools to begin with. So I guess I'm just going to build both of these right next to each other. Hopefully we can move them. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll just figure it out. Building job not possible. Yeah, go figure. Let's see. Idling. Tools facility. Got this. How do we... Okay, I do have 50 tools. So what do you need? No, I guess they can make it. Okay. So it looks like this thing just builds tools now. Okay. So build a thermal regulator. Try to maintain a certain temperature that can be manually set. Once placed, open the item window to set the temperature. Needs power to operate. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. The setting is currently for 71, current is 74. So we're doing fine without. Characters have major discomfort. Can I see why? So there's schedule management, status, why? It doesn't say why. Lack of comfort. Okay, so we got to get some couches up in this. Now here's the question: bunk beds or couch? Just plunk a couch down, and then we've got 4 people. Yeah. I'm just gonna do 2 bunk beds for the time being. We should have the correct parts. Oh, that's it. Ah, that's how we just turn it off. Okay. Okay, let's give them that. Do we have any chairs? We do have some chairs. And not on power grid. I didn't realize that this needed to be on the power grid. In-floor power node. Okay, that's set up. Power not linked. No power, power not linked. How do I link? Power not linked. Can be transferred. Set up links between nodes. And the power information screen. Oh, so that'd be this one. Links. There we go. Okay. So it looks like the generator can only be linked to 3 things before it runs out, and then... Interesting that it is red. Stored power available in a tile. Oh. So we're generating 3 per 15 seconds. Ooh. Okay, so we might actually need to get some more power going on up in here. Okay. It really wants me to build this thermal regulator. I guess I will. I don't really need it, but considering everybody's going to be super pissed at me until I do. I guess I'll plonk it over here next to the bunk bed couch business. Well, this is chill. Okay, so what else can I make? Build lights so your crew can see. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. System, maybe it's just wall? No, these are walls. Would it be life support then? No. Power? Facility. Well, we could do a jukebox, some other things. Ah, wall light. I'm just going to do wall lights across the board. We might need to get another in-floor power node to actually link these up. I'll have them work on this. Okay, so let's expand the hull. Expand your spaceship hull to create more room for facilities. You can do this from the build menu. Go figure. So setting is currently 71. Neither of these are really working that hard. Life is good. So, links. Hook that up. Alright, that should be powered. A little bit better. Still kind of crappy. What do you want? More furniture? Okay, these characters are pissy. Do I get a light in the middle of this? Yeah. We'll do that. For some reason, these guys really don't want to use my couch. But X1 Super Couch. Well, what else do we have? I should probably expand this. Let's turn on walls. What kind of wall are they using? The X1 wall? No. Well. Maybe I should look life support. What else do we have for food? Kitchen. That seems like actually worth something. Why not? I guess I can't get that down. Just self, do not put that next to everything else. Balls. Well, I guess we'll just have the kitchen line up with the oxygen prep for the time being. I'll move it around accordingly. Yeah, that should solve the whole people are hungry thing. And then we should probably make toilets. Honestly, let's do wall. Okay. So what kind of wall do we want to use? X1. They're all X1. I like the look of this one. Expand the hull. There's storages. I was assuming it would be wall, but... It just says you can do this from the build menu. My assumption is I would want to expand, but it says cannot build here. Because, yeah, I can build inside. Or, wait. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Set prisoner area. Build hull. This is what I'm looking for. Right, where's a good spot? I mean, honestly, nearer to the generator, the better. Let's just expand that. That should give me a decent amount of space. At some point I'll compartmentalize, but I think that'll be fine. Are they actually going to... Ah! We have a drone that goes out and builds the whole thing up. I was assuming my people would spacewalk. Well, this works actually fairly well. It requires beds and a toilet. Well, we got some of that. Okay, so let's go back to objects. We want to do life support? No. Facility. Toilet. It's a much smaller toilet than I was expecting. Well, I guess that area is just everyone poops in public. In that case, let's cancel that. Let's actually make a proper bathroom instead of being evil. Okay. So it looks like somebody has to control the drone for it to properly work. Well, speed this up. Not really a whole lot of reason to watch these characters sleep. So what else can we do? Autopsy table. Grow light with bed. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on some of these things. The sooner this gets expanded out, the better. And I'll make like a separate... Oh, I'm just gonna have a little dongly bit with a bedroom there as well. Okay, so... Oh, that's how this works. Okay, so let's go back to walls. Back, X1 wall. Put that there. And X1 door. And then we want to do facility, X1 toilet. There we go. These guys should be very passionate about getting this whole business set up. Okay, wall's good. So that's done. Build grow beds with light. Build 3 of them. Makes sense. Hyper sleep chamber. No, leave that for later. Food. So we've got 3 different grow beds with lights. What's the difference? This one is the most expensive. I see. Single, double, quadruple. How many resources do I have? I've got tools aplenty, so we should probably just go straight for the... That's a big grow bed. Well, I think for the time being, we'll just have one of these here. These people live in just a big functional zone. Okay. Row. Plant a crop. Much of the survival in your crew relies on water and food. These can be acquired through trading and salvaging derelict ships. Food can be grown in grow beds as long as you have some root vegetables, fruits, or artificial meat to plant in them. Select a grow bed, plant some crops. Be sure to check that one of your crew members has botany as a priority in the crew management menu. Well, what do we even have? We have artificial meat, root vegetables, and fruits. And some fibers. And we've got 5 beds on this thing. So let's do fruits. Root vegetables. We're going to prevent scurvy if possible. Okay, and fibers. So, 2 fruits, root vegetables, and artificial meat. That should work. Okay. Transforms ice into purified water. Got it. We're probably going to want to keep expanding space as we go along. High water purifier. There it is. Yeah, someday we will sit down and move all this stuff around. Do you not see the... Well, okay, mine an asteroid. Great way to produce more building blocks is mining asteroids for raw resources and using various refineries to turn them into usable building blocks. More water can be acquired by mining asteroids for ice and turning it into purified water with a water purifier. Okay, mine an asteroid by selecting and pressing the mine button. The tactical view will show the asteroid selected. One of your ships as the destination of the mining operation. Set the desired amount you want to be mined, and watch crew members use mining pods to mine resources from the asteroid. Okay, first and foremost though, these guys keep complaining about the lack of furniture, which is confusing. So I guess I'm just gonna give them weird furniture all over the place. Yeah, let's do this. We got semi-infinite amounts of tools. Building job not possible. Oh, just waiting for other jobs to finish. But yeah, hopefully these characters will be less pissy about all of this. Okay, so, no, those are view modes. That's build. Where's... Ah! Let's go for some ice. So we can have 2 people working on that. There's also some derelict ships. Ooh. Well, let's go all in on the, on mining some of this. Okay. Build Recycle transforms scrap materials into a variety of usable resources, releases heat, and is noisy. Enclose with walls and build a spacesuit door to ensure a safe working environment. Gotcha. I'll also admit, it looks like people are getting kind of pissy again. So I'm going to build a secondary bathroom here. And let's take a look at one of these characters, if possible. Okay, here we go. Lonely, major discomfort. Why? Lack of comfort. Current comfort level is bad. I guess it's just because the overall place sucks. Well, it wants me to build a recycler. We should probably... How many spaceship building parts do we still have? I got 30 hull blocks. Okay. Objects. No. I like these walls. Okay. Back to X1 toilet. Put that there. Furniture. Wall. There. Now we have 2 separate bathrooms. Oh, but you know what? It's totally dark in there. Okay, this way, the bathrooms will not be totally unlit. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I don't think it's really going to help, but we can work on it. Okay. I bet they're also just kind of pissy because it's dark. This is actually... It is pretty dark in this ship. Pause for a second. I want to see if I can average the space between these lights. Not quite going to let me, but that'll be fine. Object not on power grid. Well, never mind on you. Dismant... Oh, I can just move it. I guess I'll just put it there in that corner. Eventually I want to move this to a better location. It looks like these characters are just going to be pissed off no matter what. Alright. Let's go back to asteroids. Oh, we finished. So if I go back to mining, yeah, it looks like this ice asteroid is just totally done. But it gets me a decent amount. So do we want to go for this? Nah. Let's grab the base metals. Let's just get our basic parts for the time being. Let's see. And let's actually start expanding this ship. So let's do, yep, build, edit. Build hull. So, This is going to be living quarters. We're going to want to move the rest of this stuff out. I'm going to use this as kind of my midline. Do I want to have corridors that big? Yeah. Oh. Is this all I've got? That might be all of the available space that I can have. Well, that's fine. Let's start by just having a hallway down here. And we'll see how much space I have. Let's see, what settings do we have? Use monster meat and use human meat. Oh boy. How are we doing on food supply, by the way? Not the greatest. We might want to get a second set of these. Once these start popping, I'll probably want to expand that out a fair bit. Now, can I rotate this? I was really hoping I could. I like these overlays. They're definitely informative. It's a bit of a grump. It's a bit awkward to work around, but they are very informative, and I appreciate that. Alright, so let's turn that back off. Let's go take a look at power. What do we have here? So, store a limited amount of power to cover sudden bursts of electrical or power consumption or power grid failures. Ooh. Oh, and I could have wall power nodes. Okay. Now, the wall power nodes probably are better than the... Well, no. I don't think they're going to be as good as the floor ones. Alright, so that one's maxed out. We can also cut these whenever we want. I'll figure the rest out, though chances are we're going to want considerably better setups. Why are they all hanging out in this dark hallway, just being upset? I don't understand these people. Let's see. So we want to go back to edit. I mean, I guess what I want to do is just build that out. We will not be able to replace one of these, but that should be okay. Because that'll set where our walls actually are. Objects. I like these walls. Erp. That's the wrong spot. Because, yeah, I don't know if I want to have a... I don't know if I want to have, like, a separate living quarters, or if we want to... No, let's use these specifically for, like, grow beds, so I can actually have multiple of them in there. We should definitely also get some more storage down, because this thing is, oh, okay, it's not overwhelmingly overfull. Let's see, so we want to do, not power. Seriously? Okay, there we go. So I guess you just have to have the, put the wall there. Door there. Line that up there. I guess the one problem with an in-floor node is kind of... it's okay. Are not linked. That's not a problem. Link this up. We're probably going to have to get another generator at some point. But that'll be later. Let's see. So we're doing furniture, wall lights. I rather like the wall lights. They're easy to work with. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait for the rest of them. Are my people just sitting around being mean to each other? And they're asleep. Well, there's that. So is this like Rimworld in space? Pretty much, yeah. I know eventually we're gonna have to deal with enemies attacking us. Maybe? At the very least, I know there's a derelict nearby that we should go for. Let's keep grabbing the, there we go. Keep grabbing all of these resources as we go by. I'm assuming we eventually get to teleport. Okay, that's the recycler. Recycler is later. This is Rimworld before you crash. Ooh, now that's a theory I can get behind that theory. Really wants me to build that, that recycler. Okay. Do I move the grow bed? Maybe. Okay, so it looks like we are actually getting crops now. So let's go back to food. We are going to need water. How are we doing on water? We're doing fine on water. So yeah, let's have this be the hydroponic farm room thing. I don't know. And let's give him a couch. I'll give him some couches. We seem to have, like, an infinite amount of tools, right? Yeah, it looks like we just kind of generate them by default. So let's start with fruits. My biggest fear is that I plant some of these, and then we run out. Well, if we starve... we starve. I'm gonna leave one of these beds alone. What are we doing on power? How much are we using? Overview. Okay. We have a decent amount stored. We can... oh, I see. We're currently consuming at about 7 to 10 power per second. Which is... okay, so we're about third capacity before we start burning more than we currently have. Right, let's mine out the rest of the carbon, and then we'll go check out that other thing. Do I want to have... yeah, let's figure out this whole airlock door. And a spacesuit door to ensure a safe working environment. Spacesuit door. Enables a safe working environment. Allows crew members to put on a spacesuit when entering a hazardous area. Okay. Edit. Can I just build out here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Swamped with logistics tasks of your refineries and other facilities continuously producing more resources. Consider pausing production and giving your crew time to carry resources to storages. Fix the situation. Ensure there's enough free storage space. Oh, yeah, the big issue is probably we don't have any storage for food. So in that case, let's dismantle these. Because I think the main issue is we have one large storage, and it's filling up real quick, constantly. So if I just have 2 large storages in here with the secondary grow bed situation, hopefully that'll help. Alright, let's go back to walls. Spacesuit door. Not built here. Okay. Edit. I guess this needs to be connected here. Hopefully that works. Otherwise, we'll just have to remove things and... I'm still curious about this whole mass. 1,911 out of 0. That's a little spooky. I don't entirely know how we're supposed to deal with that. Anyway, I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point, at least for now. I really like this game. It's really charming. It reminds me so much of... It's weird. It really is kind of that midway point between... Oh, would I say FTL? No, it's not really FTL. It's like Rimworld, but it's got a smaller, more focused design and much more stringent resource requirements. I don't know if it's immediately obvious, but I am super cursed, and I'm going to lose this so bad. I can already tell it's gonna get so much worse as we go further. But that's kind of the fun of it. Like it really does embody the same learning is fun mentality that Dwarf Fortress always had, and I like it. And I like everything they're doing with this, so I'm gonna play a lot more of this. A couple runs at least until I learn how to play properly and don't run out of food, oxygen, power, and everything else. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, stick around. Also, quick reminder, this will be out on May 21st, which should be in 2 days, as of this video's release, and I'll probably be streaming it that day as well. Heck, I might even be streaming it on the Steam page. I should probably bug them about that. Anyway, so I guess with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.